Yo, 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 Wagwan people. Alright, what is up, everybody? What is up? We are live right now, live from the village. How is everybody doing today? Okay, so about to get into some GOW right now. Well, almost right now. Just seeing something on the internet. I haven't actually read the article yet, but it looks like there's been some leaks that suggest Nintendo's Retro Studios is making a Star Fox Racing spin-off. Interesting, interesting. I would be interested in the Star Fox game. I'm not sure I'd be interested in the Star Fox Racing spin-off. You know, Star Fox Karts. I'm not sure I'd be interested in that. But a Star Fox game, I'll be interested in that. It's a new Star Fox game. You know, the new Donkey Kong is out now, I think, actually. I think that's out today, actually. Or it might have came out yesterday. I'm not entirely sure. But I think it's out now. I do want to pick that up, but it's a little bit expensive right now, so I'm not sure I want to get it just yet. But anyway, anyway. Just checking through the news, see if there's anything worth talking about. And Josh Brolin compares DC to Marvel in most brutal way. Okay. Oh, that was like a long article. I'll have to read this one later. Alright, never mind. Anyway. Let's get on with this. Let's get on with this, shall we? Let me switch over this screen so y'all can see what I can see. Alright, we gonna learn today. Oh wait, no, I don't need to back out. Alright, so what was I doing here? Okay, yeah. I had to what was I forgot the mission actually. Here we go. Let me go to goals. Deactivate the Vault's defenses. That's what we need to do. Need to figure out what I'm doing here. So yeah, I was playing this game on, was it Sunday yesterday? Yeah, Sunday.
Rather a trap for the winds of hell. But where do you think the winds are?
The winds of what?
Oh, we forgot to mention that. When you were sick, we went to Helheim to get your cure.
You did?
Terrible experience, by the by. Your dad picked up a new trick, though, with a little help from Brock.
Brock was there too? But... We'll get back to this later.
We'll get back to this later. Alright, well, if you say so. So yeah, there's a trap for the winds of hell. And I know how to carry the winds of hell. But I need to find the winds of hell in order to carry it. So... let's see if there's anything up here. So I was so tired yesterday when I was playing this. Actually, I was so tired. Like I think I started out okay. You know, I did some things and I beat some guys and stuff like that. I remember I played for about an hour and a little bit of an hour. So I think I was okay, but I don't know, the tiredness just caught up with me. Like, all of a sudden, it just hit me like, whoa. And it hit me like, there was a lot of tiredness. Like, maybe like a few days worth of tiredness just all hit me at once. I was like, you know what, yeah, I was like, man, I need to turn this off. I need to put my head down. Just proper conked out, man. I was out for about 2.5 hours. But yeah, this is what I got up to. So searching for Winds of Hell. Winds of Hell. It's not what I wanted to do actually. Not what I wanted to do at all. Not what I wanted to do at all. Alright. Not what I wanted to do at all. Okay, so that's nowhere. And that's nowhere. And
We can't leave here without the black room. Come on. We can do this.
all right. Ah, there it is.
Move it or you may lose it, brother.
Move it till you may lose it, brother. I need to know where I'm going. Yeah. There we go. Now we can move forward.
Well, that's unfriendly.
Oh, I've been through worse.
Look, small passages on either side. Perfect for the boy.
It's too small for father.
No, I'll be fine.
Brass clots.
Careful, brother. Rhea's not here to bring you back if you're cutting too.
Does this one even have any kind of Tears, was it treasure room or something, wasn't it? Dun 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 dun. Tales of old. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I think Tyr knows exactly who Kratos is. Ghost of Sparta.
What'd you find?
Enough distraction. You must forget why we are here.
Okay.
Yeah, read it, boy.
That's from a great desert land very far from here.
Do gods live there?
Oh my, yes. Many, many gods.
Good or bad?
And not as simple as that, I'm afraid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there really is, isn't it? Okay, this might have been oh, that's the way back. Okay, cool. Ah, right. Okay, so I can take the hell thing from there. Cool. But before I do, let me see something. Let me see something. Because there was there's a rune thing, a rune lock. I've got one. But I can't see another one, like. Oh.
Be ready.
That looks painful!
Ah, yeah.
Well, this is a fine mess.
All right. Well, let's try that again.
Okay, here we go!
Brutality.
Okay, brother.
Oh.
Get up, brother.
Snake. Snake.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, so. Right, these
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
yeah, that might. Ah. Their hits take off a lot, man. These aren't even bosses. What the hell, man?
Here we go!
Oh, come on, man. Okay, I think I need to dodge to the side rather than... Yeah. Dodge to the side rather than back. And, you know, look out for... Okay. Ah, shit. Alright, alright, no bother, no bother. It's not over. It ain't over, baby, till it's over. Oh, come on, that... Oh, gee. Seriously? Alright. Just, Oh, seriously, this guy's still... Oh, come on. Dude's still alive, though. Like, what the hell? Didn't I finish him off already?
Focus up.
Shizzle. Ah.
Gonna be all right.
Ready?
man. Oh, shit. Oh, flipping now. Oh. Ah, come on. Jeez. Seriously?
Moving a bit slow.
Oh, damn it.
So that's it then.
The way they come up behind you and just smack you from nowhere. Okay, you know what? I got this. I got this.
Prepare yourself.
Shizzle. Come on. Yeah, well. Oh.
The boy.
Really?
The boy needs help.
Really? The boy needs help, huh? Okay. The boy needs help. All right. Yo, what's up, JC? How you doing? Yo, Haze, be careful. The human mind was never designed for this kind of stress. But ain't that the truth? How you doing, Jay? Bloody hell, man. Ah, shit. Fuck. Doing better every minute as my brain wakes up. Nice. Yeah, that's good to hear, man. Gotta stay awake. Okay. Yo, what up, homie? Oh, shit, man. Oh, can't even see a damn thing. Oh, my health is way too low. What's up, Moe? How you doing, my man? Boy, look at my health. That's what I'm doing.
It is not important.
Isn't it important to you?
It was a rash impulse. You need not dwell on my failings.
Wow, that was almost an apology. Well, I guess you do like to smash pottery.
Ooh. Hey, walk on, people. Yo, something. I had a shit day at school. Got 5. How about you? I'm doing great, man.
Stands to reason.
What's
the
5
second
though?
round should behave like the first. Just need to capture the wins.
Oh, hey. You get State of Decay 2 for PC this month. It's only $30 new. 5 hours attention. Okay, because I hate the teachers. They all are horrible. So how do they expect me to act? Well, teachers could be something. I don't know about State of Decay 2 actually. I mean, I never played State of Decay 1, but it does look pretty cool, so I might check it out. We'll see how I'm feeling about it. $30, I guess that's somewhere around, I don't know, 15, 20 pounds, give or take. Actually, no, probably because about 20, 25 pounds, I imagine, actually. But, yeah, maybe. I mean, it looks pretty cool, so I might try it. I might check it out. I don't know if I get it right away, though. We'll see, though. If it's this month, then I might get it right away. Okay. I need attention. You needs attention. Don't nobody need attention, man. Oh, there's something behind there.
How'd you know that was there?
Experience.
Ooh. We can play together. Vocal stay at the K2 is a cross-platform Xbox PC. I want that kinky detention that they be showing online. Van Halen, hot for teacher. Well, I don't know. It doesn't seem to work out in real life as it does in the movies and TV shows and music videos. Getting molested by teachers probably not as fun as it looks, to be honest. Even if it is a hot teacher. Do you know what I mean? True. Oh man. Oh boy, don't make me do that again. People get offended. Maybe it's that 20-year-old who was held back a couple of years. Maybe. I mean, that's the thing. I guess if your teacher, let's say you're a teacher, your teacher's I don't know, let's say 20, 25, you know, and you've been held back a whole, I mean, I don't know what the limit on how long you're going to be held back for. It's probably not that much. But imagine you was held back till you were 20. Or like in Billy Madison, where I know you repeat like there are certain grades. I guess in those cases it's not so bad, but yeah. When you're not, when you're a child, yeah, maybe not. Not so much fun then. It sounds like it sounds like a good idea, but not really. I think Billy Madison is one of the best comedies out there. Billy Madison was hilarious. Yeah, that was a funny movie. Yeah, definitely, man. It was a funny film. That and Happy Gilmore. That was a sort of too early. Adam Sandler's too early movie, or early-ish movies anyway. But Billy Madison had those bullies in each year. Was it something? I can't remember those what the bullies' names, but every year there was a bully from the same family, and when he goes to the college, the same bully family there's like a whole family of bullies. It's kind of like what they did with Back to the Future with the Biff Tannen family, where they're all just bullies over the years. Maybe it's nostalgia, but man, none of it gets old. It just gets better. Imagine people nowadays watching Billy Madison, they would be offended. Yeah, I like Big Daddy. Big Daddy, I did see Big Daddy, I think, or did I? I can't even remember. I think I saw Big Daddy. That's the one where he's a stepdad or something like that, isn't he? Oh, Doyle's, that's it, yeah. Oh, Doyle, that's the one. Oh, Doyle's rule. A whole family of bullies. Just every year there's like, oh, Doyle's rule. I have a feeling that your whole family is going down on Doyle. Yeah, and they fell off like that van, wasn't it? They were driving that van and they just fell somewhere. What was that Back to the Future that happened in? I think it was Billy Madison. I can't remember now. But Billy Madison had the that guy who was he was about to kill Billy Madison, like Steve Buscemi's character. He was getting ready to kill a whole bunch of people, and then Billy Madison calls him up to apologize for how he treated him when he was in school. And he's like, yeah, and he crosses the name off the list. He puts a lipstick on. But yeah, you know what? Sometimes that's all it takes. Sometimes all people want is just an apology. You know what I mean? Somebody that you did wrong for many, many years ago. All they want is an apology, and that's all it takes is give somebody a call and say, hey, you know what? I treated you badly, and I'm sorry for that. You know? Oh, I missed that. Yeah, Big Daddy was great. Big of a favorite Adam Sandler movie. My favorite part of the whole thing is when the kids throw. Actually, shit, I missed it again. When the kids throw something at Chris Farley driving the bus, and he freaks and goes beat red. Yeah. Chris Farley, rest in peace, man. Come on, I keep missing this. What the hell? Lil Nicky, yeah. I'm from down south. Way down south. And he rubs lipstick over at least, but yeah. Lil Nicky's unique as heck. You know what comedian I can't stand? Jerry Seinfeld. I mean, here's the thing. I don't think Jerry Seinfeld's as funny as a lot of people seem to think he is. I keep missing this thing. What the hell, man? I don't know if I could say. I don't know if I say I can't stand him, and he's got some jokes. I personally don't find him as funny though as a lot of people seem to like. A lot of people say he's hilarious. Personally, his jokes they don't connect that much with me, to be honest. But I did watch the show Seinfeld a little bit. And it wasn't great in my opinion.
Look, I just want to know the truth from now on, okay? I don't care if it hurts me or not. I want to learn. Just because you hate being a god doesn't mean I have to.
Oh, that's where the treasure chest is. Is it racist to say he appeals more to the Jewish people in this comedy? Nah, they're just the culture, well, sort of. I don't think that's racist, no. I don't think that's any kind of discriminatory. I mean, to be honest, I'm not that familiar with his comedy to say that, if I thought that or not. But, you know, if he does, then I don't think that's a wrong... I mean, if he does appeal more to Jewish people, then I don't think that's a wrong thing to say. I think there's certainly, if not Jerry Seinfeld, there are certainly comedians who tend to appeal more to a set group of people than other groups. And that could be just due to the style of comedy that they do, whether they talk more about certain experiences that you might be more familiar with. That if you're with, they might understand if you're familiar with, if you're part of that group, and maybe not so much if you're not a part of that group. So yeah, it is what it is, you know.
And I thought those saws were scary.
And plus, it's truth. If you said it only does, then yeah. You know what comedian? You know what comedian I miss? Bernie Mac. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm blessed. I'm big boned. You don't understand. Head at tune. Yeah, Bernie Mac was funny, man. That sketch he did. That stand-up comedy sketch he did on Def Jam back in the day. Whew, too funny, man. Too funny. Hello. Like Touched by an Angel appeals more to Christian community. Right. I mean, I haven't seen it, but yeah. I guess. I mean, I think I know of it. If that is what I'm thinking of, then yeah. Benny Mac, he was charming. I should give his stand-up a watch. I liked the Benny Mac show. I liked in Transformers where he was talking about hitting his mama upside the head with a brick. Oh man. Transformers. He played. Was it the He played a drug instructor, didn't he, in Transformers, right?
It's the wolf giant.
In the first Transformers
Full
movie.
Nazi.
That's right. The bringers of day and night.
Ragnarok begins when they catch the sun and moon. Right? Did Tiernan?
I don't know. Like them well enough to cover a massive wall in his vault with them, though.
90s was prime time for stand-up comedy, it seems. He played the car salesman. Oh, it was a car salesman, not the, not the, yes, that's right, the car salesman, not the driver instructor. I think of another movie. But yeah, it was a car salesman, that's right, I remember now. 90s prime for stand-up, though. There was definitely a lot of good stand-up in the 90s. I mean, there's some good stand-up now, no doubt about it. Well, in my opinion, there's some good stand-up now, but in the 90s, there was certainly, I mean, a lot of like the famous comedians now, like people who are like sort of big time now, yeah, a good many of them started their careers in the 90s, and there was a show called Def Comedy Jam back in the day as well in the 90s, like I think like early to mid 90s, where quite a few comedians went on to do quite well. So Bernie Mac was on that, Martin Lawrence was on that, I think Dave Chappelle was on it as well. So yeah, there's quite a few big comedians now who pretty much started, or maybe not started, but you know, kind of got their first sort of push into the limelight from that show. So yeah, it was definitely a good time. I mean, I guess that's replaced by what Netflix are doing with stand-up comedy now. Netflix seems to be like the place for stand-up comedy, you know. So whether it's the specials that they do, or they have like the stand-up comedy show, which I'm yet to watch. But yeah, I feel like Netflix right now is trying to do what Def Comedy Jam was doing back in the 90s. So we'll see how that goes. You know, see how that goes. The only one that sold Sam Bumblebee. I think the 90s was mostly because of the huge 80s pushing comedy. Well, you had going back to the 80s. Who was it then? Who was it? Eddie Murphy was the big comedian in the 80s, and of course Richard Pryor. Well, Richard Pryor sort of coming off from the 80s and 90s, 70s to the 80s. '90s there was a lot less restrictions. People were not as worried about offending people. Like '90s was when comedians were accepted, mainstream, popular, but it seems they all got their start in the '80s. Every time I hear Netflix, I just think Stranger Things now. Hey, that's a good show though, for real. The '70s had a couple of big dudes. Pryor, Colin. The '70s show. That '70s show is one of the best shows on TV history, I feel. Okay. Then that gave way to radical sorts of comedy like Andrew Dice, Clay, Andy Kaufman. Maybe Kaufman was early. Andy Kaufman, I think, was sort of 70s and 70s. I think he died 80 something. So yeah, he'd be more 70s, maybe a little bit earlier, I think. But he did a show in the 70s called Taxi. He had a recurring role on that show. He wasn't a main star, but he had a recurring role on that show. It was a good show, a really good show, really funny. But yeah, 70s. Yeah, Pryor, Carlin was a type of funny where it wasn't so much ha funny, but more you know, make you think kind of funny. I think Carlin, at least out of what I've seen, that's how Carlin kind of always came across to me. It's more like, not so much like wet your pants type funny comedy, but more like that made me think type funny kind of comedy, which is you know, it's an interesting type of comedy. Not many people can pull it off. So yeah, I like that. And another one, Bill Hicks. Bill Hicks, I think, was more 90s though, maybe 80s as well. I think it was a bit more 90s, Bill Hicks, but he was kind of like that as well, where it wasn't so much, you know, hilarious, but more like, okay, that gets me to think a little bit. It's humorous in what's getting me to think about, and not so much that, you know, everything they said was it, you know, but it's just, at least it got you thinking about certain things, you know what I mean? So It's always appreciated when something can kind of get you thinking, like, okay, yeah. Who's that Dane Cook that BBC? I don't even know who Dane Cook is. I guess he's Oh, that's where I came from, isn't it? But I've used up my rage, man. I'm probably gonna have to fight some more dudes again. Ugh. Carlin was a philosophical jest of sorts. Yeah, I think that's a good way to describe it. Dane Cook was great before his college-style stuff. His bit on The Price is Right is amazing. If you like Carlin, then check out Stephen Hughes. I'll make a note of that name. Stephen Hughes. I haven't ever heard of any Stephen Hughes, but I've heard of the name many times. My favorite comedian is Emo Phillips. I don't normally care for shticks, but his is insanely dark. Okay, maybe that's another name I should look up then. Emo Phillips. I'm not sure I have a favorite comedian. I guess it kind of varies from one time to another. Because there's a lot of comedians that, you know, that over the years have done some really, really great work. So it's a bit difficult for me to pick a favorite. But yeah, it kind of varies. I think, I mean, also you have to consider things like, you know, like who really got you. And I think for me, that's probably like Chris Rock. You know, if I'm gonna pick a comedian where it was like amongst the first comedians that I saw, well, you know, on TV, where I really just like laughed my freaking head off, you know, to no end, and to, you know, wanted to talk about it with your friends, go to school, you know, talk about all that kind of stuff. I think that's probably Chris Rock. You know, that kind of made me do that. And he was big. Well, he's still big now, of course, but he was like proper big during that time. This is you know, sort of 90s time, and sort of mid to late 90s. I remember, like, you know, going to work, you know, talking about, you know, Chris Rock comedies, and going to, you know, college and, you know, so uni and stuff. Was it uni? Yeah, it would have been uni, I'm sure. But that's definitely at work. I remember talking about it with people at work, at the place I was working at the time. And like, you know, when he talks about the different black people and niggers and that whole thing. And yeah, it's Chris Rock's probably, yeah, got a special place for that. But certainly, like, a lot of comedians over the years, I thought just been absolutely brilliant. So yeah, a bit difficult to pick a single favorite. It might just depend on the era, you know, depending on the era and what kind of mood I'm in. Yeah, so I just choose when they all offer sort of different. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, Emo Phillips is a joke, a comedian more. So Chris Rock incorporates it all into dialogue. Crazy good stuff.
Don't you enjoy it at all? Being a god? On an adventure in some amazing place? Maybe Mother wanted us to have a little fun. Everything we've seen and done. Maybe it was her gift.
He's gonna stay silent. No words. All right. Has Chris Rock written books at all? He might have. He probably has. I mean, I haven't really checked for it, to be honest, but he probably has. Yeah, I would say this, so the last Chris Rock special that I saw on Netflix, I liked it, but I did feel like it personally for me didn't feel like I mean, I don't want to say it was rubbish, because I feel like that's a bit highly unfair, but it did feel like there's parts of it where I was like, okay, I'm on board with that. It's funny. I get what you're saying. I'm laughing. I get your points. And then other parts of it was just, I felt like you could have done better. You know, I felt like you could have made a better joke there. But yeah, I don't know. It's certainly worth watching. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to discredit it, but I'll say about half of it where I was like, Then the other half, I'm like, ha, yeah, that's it. So yeah, half and half. half, barely at a half. Yeah. Is this getting higher or something? Yeah, I'm not sure I'm in the right place. It feels like... Oh, wait. Should I go around? Alright, just tear this dude apart. Oh, who turned out the lights? Is Jeff Foxworthy your favorite comedian, Haze? I've never even heard of Jeff Foxworthy, actually. I have never heard of Jeff Foxworthy, so I'd have to say no, he's not my favorite comedian, just on the basis that I've never even heard of him. Yeah, write that name down. Jeff Foxworthy. American stand-up comedian. Okay. He likely would be your fave. I expect an absolute... he likely wouldn't be your favorite. Okay. I expect absolutely no. He's not bad, actually. He's just redneck comedy. Okay. Well, you know, as long as it's funny, it's funny. I mean, maybe he wouldn't become my favorite comedian, but, you know, I might still laugh. Jeff works if appeals to redneck Americans, but he's funny as well. Okay. I'll just pretend I'm a redneck for a little while and see if I find him funny. Okay, so... Okay, so I can't block that fire thing. Alright, let me run back and get some health because I need some like now. Only give me like a little bit though. Shit. Like he might be a redneck if jokes. He is the king of it, to be honest. Really good personality too. He's just captivating, worth a look. That bit of health didn't even get you an extra. You know what I mean? What in the F, man? Didn't even. Oh, shit. Oh, come on, man. Oh, bloody hell. It's like, hey, you're going into battle, take this small bandage. That's exactly what happened, isn't it? Oh, I see you're bleeding profusely from your head, neck and shoulders and arms and legs. Here's a plaster. Oh, really? Yeah, you will probably think you might be a redneck joke. It's really funny, even if you're not a redneck. He says some funny shit. Well, it is even. He says there are rednecks everywhere. He defined it as a glorious absence of sophistication. Wow. I'm gonna have to check out this Jeff Foxworthy, eh? The Redneck King. Oh, that son of a bitch. Alright, got him. I mean, that's not over yet. Still these guys to go. But let me get my tiny little bit of health. No, no, no. Larry the Cable Guy is the Redneck King of their... Okay. Oh, jeez. I can't even see what's going on. Ron White is probably the least most redneck out of all, and I find him the funniest. Actually, yeah, I'd give that to him now, especially he definitely surpassed Foxworthy as the king. Okay, so Larry the Cable Guy. I've heard of Larry the Cable Guy. I haven't seen much of his comedy though. So okay, so he's a redneck king, Larry the Cable Guy. Okay. I'm the king. It's so hard to avoid that fire thing where like the corridor thing is so narrow. Okay. Come on, get up, brother. I'll send you a skill of Ron White talking about being thrown out of a bar. I'll send it on Discord. Alright, cool. I'll check that for that. Okay. Coming all over, man. Ooh.
They were harder than I thought.
Bloody Nora. And I still got that tiny little bit of health. Yeah, I like his before I got married. My wife told me she was anal. Turns out she meant something different. Yeah. Yeah, skin is gold. Gotta love the 5-minute comedy clips. One's best stand-up is his alias name, Tater Salad. The cops go, "Are you Ron?" Tater Salad. Tater Salad, right? That's me. You caught the tater. Okay. I'm not sure the joke's coming across in text. I might have to see it in person, see through the joke. Tater Salad. It sounds like the joke's something to do with the way his accent is. Maybe, I don't know. All this treasure and I can't take none of it? Like, rascal, man.
Look, there's the wind trap.
I gotta come all the way up here, hey? No, too slow. I still gotta, okay, so I gotta get from this to, where am I going? From this to, oh, but there, yeah, I ain't gonna make that in time. What the hell? It's barely, so I gotta get it all the way over here. From all the way up there. There's gotta be another way down. There's gotta be another way down.
Clever.
Oh, I can do that. I watched someone do this part a few days ago. I sort of forgot what you gotta do, but if you start getting stuck, I'll throw what I know there. That's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I think I've got it now anyway, but nah, it's so good. I'm gonna try and do all this stuff on my lonesome. Part of the whole thing is, you know, trying to figure it out. But and I think I've just figured it out. Okay, I haven't seen any more of those. I haven't seen any more of those things though. Those runes. So before I decide, before I do go ahead, let me see if I can find more of these runes. Took him an hour or so, but it was one of those oh my god I'm so stupid moments when he finished. So it's not likely you'll get as confused. Yeah, I'm sure that doesn't actually help, by the way. Okay. Okay, I'll just do that. That works. There's one of them. Two cells destroyed. Only one more to go. Yo, Crimson, what up, homie? Haze, can you eat a lot of corn? I don't know actually. I don't think I've tested how much corn I could eat. Excuse me. I mean, I guess I could. I probably could if I put my mind to it. I suppose, you know. I mean. It doesn't seem like the most impossible thing to do. But I don't know. Can you eat a lot of corn? Can anybody here has anybody here tried eating all the corn in the world? Or as much corn as possible? Had a real corny time? Do the corn cob on the drill technique. Oh, okay. This ain't good, is it?
Get out of here.
I'm fine. How do we get you out?
Pull chains on the wall.
But there are 3 of them. What do I do?
Atreus, focus. You can do this.
Please hurry. I don't know yet if I can drown.
Okay, think. Hockey's the Silverlord. He hunts them. Skull's gold and he chases the sun. To happen, they have to eat them.
Cornography.
Good boy.
Hardcore corn.
Moon goes on the left, sun on the right. With Midgard in the middle, but which bar do I pull?
Middle, quickly.
Okay, that didn't work.
Left.
Oh, what? Ragnarok will come.
Them in order. Moon left, sun right.
Okay.
With Midgard in the middle.
Wait. I can't even read what it says.
Moon on the left, sun on the right. Midgard in the middle.
Sun on the left. Okay, sun on the left.
Middle, quickly.
I've messed this up.
The middle.
I've messed this up. There's something to do with this. Yeah, I've messed this up.
Middle, quickly.
Moon, Midgard, sun. Moon, Midgard, sun. Think.
The left.
Yeah, I've messed it up. I know what I need to do.
Father, no!
I know what I need to do, but I messed it up.
Well, this is a fine mess.
I messed it up. I know what I need to do, but it's okay. I'll try again. What does the green giant look like when he's alone? Look at when he's alone. Pornography. That joke was cornish. I still love how history has never had any building with complex trap systems, but we still put it in video games. Well, I mean, there might have been. You know, maybe they all got destroyed. They all got ruined. It might have been, you know. People got all paranoid in their old age. Some people did anyway. Okay, so
Left, boy. Middle, quickly. Middle bar.
Gotta get them in order. Moon left, sun right, with Midgard in the middle.
Pull the right.
oh, I think I've messed up again.
Pull the right. The middle.
No.
The middle.
It's going too far, man.
The left.
Moon, Midgard, sun. Moon, Midgard, sun.
Middle bar. Left, boy. The middle.
Ugh.
Father, no!
That's true. The Brits probably erased their history. Well, yeah. There's a lot. YT keeps subscribing me to channels I don't watch and never subs to like ABC News. It's a bit weird sometimes because like I feel like that happens on Twitter or Instagram sometimes where you're following an account. I'm like, I'm sure I didn't follow this account, and I'm looking through like their photos and stuff like that, thinking maybe in case it's somebody who might have changed their name or anything like that. But I'm like, you know what? I'm sure I've never followed this account. Like, why is this here? All right, Moon, Midgard, Sun. Okay, so
The right, boy. Left. Middle, quickly.
Gotta get them in order. Moon left, sun right, with Midgard in the middle.
Right. Middle, quickly.
Moon on the left, sun on the right, Midgard in the middle.
Middle bar. Middle bar. Left, boy.
Moon, Midgard, sun. Moon, Midgard, sun. Think.
Pull the right. The middle.
no, this is messed up.
Left.
Seems to never do good changes somehow.
Father, no!
I mean, yeah, I mean they do, but yeah, I know it seems like that sometimes where things change and it's like, why do you make this change? Rest in peace, Kratos. Moon, Midgard, Sun. Okay, so
Pull the right. Middle, quickly. Left, boy.
Gotta get them in order. Moon left, sun right.
The middle. The right, boy.
Moon on the left, sun on the right, Midgard in the middle.
Left.
okay, methinks I got it. Methinks I got it.
Well, can't drown. that's something.
No, stop! Wait! What's that big chain for? Father, above you!
Uh-oh. Hey, this tier guy ain't playing around, is he? Just sort of one puzzle just to like...
Boy, you have to stop that chain.
Ow!
I do not know.
Wait, I know what to do.
Her knife?
There's no other way! It's not working! That should have worked!
Her knife.
I know. But it saved you.
That was cunning, boy.
That was cunning, boy. This minigame is strange. You gotta learn it and never use it again. Sort of strange, just wriggling in a pool of wriggling in a pool of patiently. Yeah. The gods rub their hands together menacingly. This puzzle will stop any intruders with its supreme complexity. Mwah. No, the knife. Yeah, this tier fellow was like, don't know what, nobody messing with this stuff. Like, what the hell? Man went ramping. But I've missed that treasure that was down on the bottom though. Guess I can't go back for it now. Or can I? Retrieve the black
I
room.
think we did it!
Aye. Let's go see what Tier's got for us.
No! Raised protection! It rubbed off! What should we do?
We keep going.
We keep going. Alright, is there a rune thing in here though? I can't see one. I can't see one. Got some health though, which I don't particularly need at the particular moments. No, the knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife.
There it is! We've got it!
Boy. Yeah. On the day you were born, I made 2 knives, mixing metals from my home and from this land. One for myself, and when you were ready, one for you. Today is that day.
Today is that day.
So I'm a man now. Like you?
No. We are not men. We are more than that. The responsibility is far greater. And you must be better than me. Understand? Say it.
I will be better.
Power of this weapon, any weapon, comes from here. But only when tempered by this. By the discipline, the self-control of the one who wields it. That is where the true strength of a warrior lies. You must never forget that. Good then. Come.
father-son moments.
Blank.
Wait!
Okay.
The rune. Did you see it?
Yes!
Are you certain?
I got it! Trust me!
Good then. Aim for the face.
Whoa. Ross, there's two of them. Oh my whirly word. Word. Man, I'm getting smacked there. Yeah, really. Oh, okay. So those those things don't help me. All right, cool. Now I know. Now I know. All right. Now I know. Oh shit, what did I just do? Those two golems getting their legs shaved for free. I just need to shave their ankles though. Oh wait, is their health replenishing? Oh, shit.
Brother, get up, brother.
Yeah, I think their health replenishes a little bit, actually. Like, just a little bit. It looks like their health replenishes a little bit. Man, this fight is looking tough. They got a lot of health between the two. Yeah. And if it's replenishing, then damn. Grendel of the Ashes, Grendel of the Frost. Grendel, isn't that the wasn't Grendel the monster in Beowulf? Ugh. Shit, man. Okay. I might need a better technique. I think that's what this is coming down to. I'll probably need a better technique than what I'm trying to do right now. All right, let's try this again.
Focus up, boy.
Oh. Okay, I think it's to do with which type of weapons I use. So I have to use my frost axe. Oh my days. So yeah. The frost axe isn't going to work on Grendel of the Frost, but it will work on. So, alright. So my blades work on Frost, but my axe will work on the fire guy. Okay. Ah, shit. Oh, frost, yeah. Oh, come on, I'm not even in the... Well, I mean, I was in the way, but I was trying to duck. Ah, shit. Ah. Oh, got them down about halfway, man. Yeah. Okay, okay. Oh, how is that even hitting me though? That. I think like with the brothers, I need to oh shit. I need to keep them relatively about the same sort of health. I can't just concentrate on one or the other. Otherwise they're the health just kind of regenerates a little bit. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, so close, man. Oh, so close. Frost those flakes. Oh, bloody Nora. Ah. Alright, so that's the thing. I need to keep them relatively about the same sort of health. I can't so concentrate too much on one because the health goes back up fairly quickly. But yeah, one takes ice. I have to fight with the axe. I will have to fight with the blades, with the blades of chaos. Alright, so I could do this. I mean, I could do this, but let's see if I can do this today. Ah. Oh shit. Oh, damn it! Can I not? Can I not? Oh, flipping hell. Oh, flip it out. You matched their health the whole match that time, really, so this should be the one. Yeah, yoss up, Frozen Gamer. Damn good, though. Oh, so close. That's an awesome mechanic, how their health regenerates there, but only if the lower than the other one. Yeah, it makes it, you constantly switch between weapons. And constantly dodging. And of course their hits take up a lot. it's not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. I have to get this one down. Oh. Oh, shit. Ah! Oh, flipping now. Tomorrow I'm getting battle chasers. The problem with this game is that there's too many damn trolls. Trolls everywhere. At least they could have added a troll with one eye. It's true, Cyclopses just aren't as popular as they used to be. Yeah, probably because they can't see very well. They couldn't make their way to the game. They were like, "Hey, man, where's everybody?" That way. That was a terrible joke, I know. It's on the spot. It's on the spot. All right, let me have one more go at this.
Ready yourself, boy.
Watch out! Behind you, brother!
Shit. Oh, shit. Ah, damn it. Can he see a bit? Oh, flipping now. Sorry, no license for you, Mr. Cyclops. You can't see depth. So we have it sold. Monocle since 1932. Mr. Cyclops, always the same story for the poor Cyclops. Never got no respect. Well, serves him right, doesn't it? One-eyed bastard. Alright, I'm going to pause this here. I'm gonna pause this here. Save that. Save that. Still inside Tears Vault. All right. Okay then. So let me yeah. Ooh, that's the wrong one. All right. So that was Monday's live stream. Went for a little while. Did okay. Got to some golem troll thingies. They whooped my ass, but I figured them out. I figured them out. You know, one of them you hit with the axe, one you hit with the blades. You have to keep their health relatively the same. So I think I figured them out. I just need to do it. But yeah, maybe that'll be on the next stream. Maybe. Terrorist mode. I thought it should be fairly quick next time. I hope so. But yeah, the next live stream should be on Friday. Actually, am I doing something special this Friday? I'm not entirely sure. Let me see here. Damn calendar. Oh no, it's next Friday. Okay, so next Friday 25th is movie night. This Friday is a regular stream. But this Thursday over on the comedy channel, youtube.com/bandithaze, this Thursday, 8:30 p.m. GMT, I'm going to do, the plan is to do the first of what would hopefully be a monthly Ask Me Anything for the channel, where we talk about the videos that I've done, or we talk about whatever you want to talk about. Ask me what you want to ask me. But it's been a live stream, Ask Me Anything. We'll go for a little while, maybe 20-30 minutes or up to an hour. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's the plan for this Thursday, 8:30 p.m. GMT over on the comedy channel. A live streamed Ask Me Anything. And yeah, that should be this Thursday, so look out for that. And then, but yeah, the next gaming live stream, or the next God of War live stream, that should be Friday. In the meantime, there's a new video due out tomorrow over on the comedy channel as well, so yeah, make sure you're checking out that as well. If you're not already, to all the talkers and the stalkers, make sure you sub to all my channels with the notification bell hit as well, so you get the updates. But yeah, man, that's all coming. That fight should be Shirley, you can't be serious. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. Yeah, old school. What's that's airplane, wasn't it? I am serious. Don't know, was it airplane? No, it wasn't airplane. No, it was a loaded weapon. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. Classic, man, classic. But yeah, so next video due out tomorrow. Check that out over on the comedy channel. Ask Me Anything, first of monthly Ask Me Anything. So yeah, look out for that this Thursday, 8:30 p.m. GMT on the comedy channel as well. And then the next gaming live stream for God of War Friday, 8:30 p.m. GMT right here. So yeah, hit that sub button, hit that notification bell. If you haven't already, drop a like, drop a comment. Sharing is caring and all that good stuff. To all the talkers and the stalkers, I appreciate you and all that you do. Thank you for keeping me company. Thank you for keeping the chat lively. Now we had some fun. We're going to have me some fun. We had us all some fun. But yeah, that's going to be all for now. So guys, the village is strong because you make it strong. We're only going to get stronger. So until whenever, if ever, peace out, y'all.